Does my hair look okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm a girl, people tend to think that I'm a typical white girl and that I wear Uggs and I wear, you know, overly priced brand name clothes and I follow all the trends and I like to be exactly like everyone else, but really I'm not. I like to wear different unique clothes and I like to have my own style, just be an individual. Another stereotype that people tend to think that I am good with kids because I'm a girl. And I'm not good with kids. I'm actually pretty bad with them. I don't have a lot of patience with them. I think they're cute and adorable and I might have them one day, but I'm not very good with them. This is a problem in my family. A lot of my uncles think that I should be trained to be, you know, an obedient woman and I shouldn't question authority, where I'm not like that. I question things. I like to, you know, find out why things happen, and if I don't think it's right, then I question it. And another thing, I don't think that I'm supposed to be a perfect housewife and stay home, be the kid, you know, be with the kids, make food. I didn't grow up in a family where that happened. My mom was the breadwinner. She worked all the time. My dad stayed at home. So that's the type of life that I am going to probably make. Another problem with being a girl, you're stereotyped as being a damsel in distress. And I'm not very good with that because I like to be able to do everything I want to be able to do. My mom and my dad brought me up, you know, making me believe that I could do anything if I believed in myself, and I still think that. It's only when physically I can't do it, like reaching something on the top shelf. And most of my life I've been blonde. My hair is still kind of dark right now, but I was blonde my whole life, and a lot of people thought that I was a dumb blonde because I was blonde, and then I lived in California, so I said like a lot, and people thought I was dumb. And then one thing that a lot of guys tend to think is that feminists are man-haters. When they're not, it's not about being, you know, better than men, it's about raising women up to the same level as men. I don't like when that's stereotyped as a man-hater. Being brought up in a household where I am capable of doing things, my dad taught me how to use tools, go fishing, tie knots. You know, he made me be able to do stuff. I don't have to rely on anyone else for me to make my way in this world. And another thing is all smart girls are nerds and we all wear glasses and we're not very fun and we're lame. That's not the truth. A lot of smart people have a lot of fun because they're actually smart enough to know what to do. And I think that's unfair that it's placed on smart people. Because of my age, people think that I'm a rebellious teenager because I'm 18, and when I tell them that I go to an adult school, people tend to think that was because I didn't make good grades and I didn't attend school and I skipped class, when really it was just things that were out of my control that kept me from my education. Because I'm white, a lot of people tend to assume that I have kind of like a perfect family lifestyle where my dad lives with me and my mom and dad get along perfectly and my sister and I get along amazingly. We don't. My dad doesn't live with us. My sister and I bicker all the time. My mom is our rock. Because I'm British, I'm very British, people think that all British people have bad teeth. Yes, I do have relatives that have kind of funky teeth, but I don't have funky teeth. I've got a lot of other family members that don't have funky teeth. They're perfectly fine. Because I'm Canadian, people think that my whole world revolves around hockey. It doesn't revolve around hockey because I didn't play it when I was growing up. I can understand hockey. I can watch it like every other Canadian and know what's happening, but I'm not enjoying it as much as everyone else. Because I'm Irish, I have really strong Irish roots. People think that all Irish families are massive and they're huge and there's a billion of us. Where my family, we're not very big, we're kind of sparse. I have a lot of distant relatives that I've never met and they're all over the place, but my direct kind of family, I've got my mom, my sister, my dad, and I've only got like 3 cousins, 2 uncles, and an aunt and a nana. Another reason people stereotype me because I'm Irish is they think that I'm Catholic, and that's actually completely wrong because my Nana, she grew up in Tralee, Ireland, and it's really Catholic there, but she was an orphan. So the nuns raised her, and that made her hate Catholicism completely. So she raised my mom and my uncles in Anglican beliefs, but she didn't believe them herself. And when she took care of me when I was younger, she taught me all of her Druid beliefs. And that makes me more spiritual. I'm not very religious. Another thing with Irish people is that we're all tend to be drunks. And yeah, I like to drink sometimes, but it's only like one drink, and I don't like to get drunk, I don't like to get plastered, and you know, not all Irish people are drunks. Thank you.